Okay, so today we're going to do a quick walkthrough. The goal is to make a 2x2 Lego brick that will work with normal Legos. It'll also show you how to have a custom image on top of it. Finally, you'll also learn how to export this as an STL file, which you will need to slice and then print it. So let's get started. First thing I need is a regular cube. I'm going to make this cube 15.8. And I'm going to make the height 9.6. Please ignore my screaming children. Here is the hole, which is 12.85 by 12.85. The height is only 7. We don't want to be the same height as the solid part of the box. Okay, I'm going to align these by selecting both and either hitting this align button. You can also push L as a shortcut. Align, middle, oops, middle, there you go. It's important that you align it in both directions, that's why it's perfectly in the middle. Okay, now I'm just going to group it here. Again, the shortcut for here is Control-G. Great, now I need the cylinder. The cylinder is quite a bit smaller, so it's going to be 6.3 by 6.3. And the height will be the same as the box, 9.6. Okay, now I'm going to before I combine those, I need to put the hollow section in, which is 4.4. And the height is only 7.6. Okay, so I'll go ahead and combine these, align them first, then group them. Okay, and I'll repeat the process here, aligning them, then grouping them. There you go. All right, now if we were just making a normal block, Lego brick, we would just put the 4 pegs on top, but it's kind of boring. So instead, we're going to put a little thing on top. So I'm going to make this 40 by 40, quite a bit wider. Okay. And the height only needs to be 2. It doesn't need to be very thick. Okay. Now I'm going to align these two. Just like I did in the past. But this one I'm also going to align and bring it to the top. Okay, go ahead and group these. So here you go. Now I just need to put an image on top of it. So I will show you guys later how to go to a site for the images, but for now I'm just going to import. I've already downloaded this one here, which is this file, import. Okay, now naturally it's going to be too big, that's fine, we can resize it. So I'm going to make this one, let's say, 40 by 40. Alright. So I kind of got way over there. Okay, so let's have a look. Looks pretty good. Okay. Now, because it's going over the top a little bit, we have to make some considerations on how we would support it. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. I do want to make sure the height, though, this height should only be about 2. Okay, now again, I'm going to align these and bring it to the top. Now, I don't want it exactly flat with the top because it won't really print. So instead, I'm going to bring it up using this little cone here. I'm going to bring this to a height about 1.8 above the top. There we go. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Go ahead and combine those. There you go. All right, don't need 2. I'll just get rid of this one for now. All right, now, next step is to simply export it. Make sure you've chosen a name, like for example, Lego Dragon button. And I'm just going to push export and choose STL. Okay. Once that file is out, we can run that through a slicer, which again, I'll show you in a separate video. All right, that's it. Let's get it done.